Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and we get to celebrate what we love about our significant other. Like their spending habits? No, not really. A recent poll has found that the majority of Canadians are not in love with their loved one's financial habits. From overspending to credit card use and beyond, couples just aren't communicating about finances. So, joining us today to talk about some of the findings is Eugene Migas from BDO Debt Solutions. The key phrase there, debt solutions. So here we go. So we might call you a bit of a matchmaker, perhaps, a marriage
that's a bit
counselor.
of a stretch, but certainly we're trying to help people through situations, their financial situations, that is.
That might be good, actually, if you sat in with marriage counseling situations. You could be over the financial expert over on this side.
Sometimes we call ourselves financial doctors.
Exactly. I want to show. Let's take a look at this board, because what it does is it shows what we are most concerned about. So according to the study, almost half see overspending as a pet peeve, not saving enough for long-term goals, and not keeping track of spending actually tie for a percentage there. So this is indeed, it's a serious problem. So obviously couples are reticent, it seems, to talk about money.
They are, and it's a serious problem, and it's a serious problem today. You look at it from the point of view that we've just moved away from historically low interest rates. They're climbing. The government's even concerned about it. They're changing the mortgage rules in terms of qualifying for first-time mortgages. And here in Ontario, you've got a significant number of residents that are living from paycheck to paycheck. So this is going to be on top of mind, and they should be dealing with it head on if they can.
Are we keeping secrets? Are we keeping financial secrets from each other?
There are people keeping secrets from each other, unfortunately, and the stats showed that, in fact, that the more debt problems that you had, the more likely you were to keep those secrets away from your significant other.
What are some of the secrets then that we're keeping?
The two big ones were the credit card debt and your spending habits in terms of how you were spending or how much you were spending.
Now, obviously, whoever in our family, it's my wife that takes care of the finances. So obviously it's whoever takes care of the finances that you may want to keep some secrets from if you can, or vice versa. I mean, it's easier to keep secrets if you take care of the finances. But how much does it work both ways, where you need understanding from your partner? The reason you may be keeping a secret is because maybe they don't understand that expense is something that's important to you.
I guess that could be a possibility, but you have an older people. The issue was that one person traditionally took care of the finances. Well, if that person passed away, the surviving spouse was really left in a spot where he or she didn't know anything, didn't know how to handle it, and you certainly don't want that at all in this type of situation. And as an accountant, can't really talk about the secrets much, but I guess from a relationship perspective, if you're keeping a secret and the secret eventually comes out, there's going to be damage to that relationship that's probably going to exceed the money that was involved in that secret to begin with.
Okay, so let's do some positive reinforcement here right now. So obviously, whenever we're doing banking, we're looking towards the future, whether it's the short-term future, long-term future. We're trying to pay off a mortgage, we're trying to plan for retirement, we're trying to plan for that next vacation, or for a house, or for a bigger house. So let's go through some of the things that you say are important to have that financial harmony. And one of them is to be open.
Exactly. I mean, the two keys in all of this are communication and planning. So it may be difficult for you to initially approach the topic, but you need to overcome that, okay? And, frankly, you put two heads together, two incomes together, they're going to be better than one. Your problems are not necessarily your own. They are going to affect your partner. You need to find a way to bring the partner in the loop, and I'm sure between the two of you, you can find a way to work it out.
So don't hide spending habits.
No, I wouldn't advise that at all.
Because you bring up a good point. I mean, you may think you're getting away with something now, but when it comes out,
you'll pay the price later.
One way or the other, whether it's just being yelled at or in divorce court. So it depends. How early in a relationship should you talk about money?
Well, again, that depends on the individuals and where they are in their relationship. There I saw it was a positive light in the stats, because younger people were having that discussion with their partner in the first 6 months of a relationship. Mm-hmm. And if you looked at what older people were doing, they were probably holding off on that discussion, but they were definitely having it before they moved in or got married.
Okay, Eugene Migas, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very
And
much.
Good luck to
Enjoy.
everyone out there. Be open, talk about it, don't hide things.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.